Oh, I forgot. I never increased the volume on my head. I guess it's too late now. You get increased volume, max volume for 8 minutes. I have. Let's see. I can't find it. There you go. Max volume. I forgot I used to do that. I was wondering why the ghosts didn't sound quite as loud as I remember them being. I'm not deaf.
Stalarian has joined the stream.
Plod. Hey, hello, how are we doing? Let's get the music going again. There we go, there's music. I've got so many buttons to press, welcome in. I can see a Solorian, I can see a Lawful, and I can hear lots of stuff in my ears that I need to not hear. There we go, that's better. Yeah, sorry, rude bot. Very rude bots. Timing, not just deleting your link or whatever you sent, but also timing you out for 90 seconds. Really, really rude. Yeah, just a rude bot. I'm sorry. So you plop bot is very, very rude. I mean, rude to me, rude to my chat. It's just the way that bot is. Anyway, welcome in. We are on Ludic. It's a Ludic stream day, and we were going to be finishing off the Ludic stream day, but we're not. We've got someone to raid after this. The stream day will carry on. It says 1 second. Oh, okay. I can't read. 190, numbers, maths, whatever. Right, I'm going to hop into Discord, and I need to
I forgot that was even on there too. But yes, you got a hug.
There.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? I think that might have been plot. I'm not really sure.
It was. Sorry. Hello.
Hello. Were you speaking Spanish?
No. I was just making no sense whatsoever.
That as Spanish.
It looks like my game has just chucked me out again, though. So I'll just pop straight back in, and that might help. And then I need to actually switch to it so people can see it in my stream. That's that button there. I've got too many buttons. Too many buttons to press today.
That's what I was about to say. Let me make sure. Can everybody hear Plot?
Hello, hello.
I do have comms. On. Yes, so you should be fine. Assuming I haven't muted us in one way or another. Nope. Should be good.
Excellent.
First try.
Oh, and I haven't done the thing that lets me see chat. That would be quite a useful thing to do. There's so much to remember. It's more on a stream day. There's an extra dimension on a stream day, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I think I'm set up. I'm ready.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
I'm still early. Very early, actually. 4 minutes. 4 minutes early.
Nah, it's fine. If you're not early, then you're late, I guess is what they say.
Yeah, you got to be
hang out on the Death Star. Do you have wings yet? I don't know if you've gone yet or not.
No, I don't. I can come and stand underneath you and look up to you because.
No, it's fine. I'm like a bird or a ninja. I like to be perched up high.
Well, the thing is, when you first get the wings, you got to use them, haven't you? You can't. They're
Yeah.
addictive. They are addictive.
I thought I had enough rockets, but I may not have made enough.
Oh well, I'm
I
selling.
had about 15 stacks of rockets, and I've gone through maybe half now, I think.
I'm selling gunpowder
there
if
you
you
are.
need it. Hey.
Yeah, well, my mob farm isn't really working today, but I've got a little bit. I do have extra wings too, if you'd like to have some before you head off. I don't think you're going to the end or not, but
Ooh, I wouldn't mind some.
end
wings.
raiding is a hell of a lot easier when you have wings. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning to go end raiding yet, but certainly I'd like to. Are you after something in return? Seems fair.
I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not really good at community-based economies. I don't care enough to charge stuff.
Fair enough. I'll,
That is not the right box. Okay. There it is. Yeah, you're welcome to take one of those. I do not have any enchantments on them yet, but
that can be arranged. So thank you very much. I'll think of something to give you in return. I'll overpay for a totem or something.
Yeah, I didn't have to use it. I thought I was going to have to get rid of the totems or go take my own totems today, but I never actually popped one. So
awesome. In fact, maybe that should be the first thing I do. Go and swap my shield for a totem. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye and then send everybody over to you. So
cool. I'll see you.
I'm going to fly away on top of my house. All right.
Right, so I'm going to run over here.
See. Talking button.
And we're going to... I'm going to go to my house first. Going to grab some diamonds. And I am going to buy a totem. So having mentioned it, I think it'd be silly not to. So just going to run up here to my storage. And grab some shinies from there. I think it's 5 diamonds. In fact, I'll take them all. I think it's 5 diamonds for a totem. But as I said, we're going to overpay a bit. Because it's going to keep us safe. I don't have far to go because Jazz Note is right next door. It's a very useful neighbour to have. I love those doors. They're really nice. Need to make more of them. Let's take what's the pricing? There's the price. Where's the price? Oh, there. 5 diamonds each. Yeah, just what I thought. So we'll pay 6. I mean, that's only 1 diamond for Elytra, but you know. It still seems cheap. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. The music has stopped already. Unless I can't hear it. We sorted this out for one stream, didn't we? We had music working for a whole stream, and then it's done its weird thing again. There we go. There's music. There's music. Let's put Discord back on again. There we go. Right, so we have the stream box, which we need to look after. Stream day 1. Pro streamer honest, number 1. Warning. Oh, it tells us what's in there, doesn't it? So pro streamer, first of many. Pro streamer honest. Warning flammable. Yeah, Dia was quite flammable. And not from PT's Bastion. That's now armor. Okay, we're going to figure out what we put in there. We'll take it with us. Should we take it with us? Is that too dangerous? The reason I want to take it is we're actually going to go on quite a bit of a journey, and we might even finish upstream. Well, we need to come back here basically at the end, don't we? So, okay, we'll put it somewhere safe, and somewhere safe is that box there. There we go. I need to put these somewhere safe as well, don't I? Let's go and put those away. So, my shinies box, that's where that goes, and that goes. I'm going to swap the shield over. I'll carry the shield with me. Why not?
Sound Alerts has joined the stream.
Hello.
Jasmine
Welcome in, Raiders.
Gaming has joined the stream.
What a surprise. What a surprise. I just never expected it. But yeah, welcome in, Jasno. Wow, that's going fast. Hey, thank you for the follow, Dragon.
The stream.
And welcome in. It's going so fast, so fast.
Joined the stream.
All the things. Where's my chat? It's got scrolled so fast I can't see it. We've got Dragon. We've got
joined the stream.
Dear Dragon Flame. Just all the dragons today. We've got
Eric
Finn. Welcome in.
Bannister
Jasno, of
joined
course.
the stream.
And there's a Diver Cat. Welcome in, Diver Cat. Eric. Hiya, Eric. And is that it? Have I missed anyone? Shout out if I've missed you, because you're very, very welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm Plod, member of Ludic. And
Purple Trees 904 has
Purple
joined
Trees,
the stream.
hey Purple, welcome in. I mean, if I forget to welcome you in, at least I've got the streamer voice that kind of does that for me. We can program it to do other things, but that's all we've done with it. And there's a no, please no. Yeah, it's going to be... We might need that later in the stream. It's going to be one of those. So, yeah, we are not going end raiding, not to begin with. I mean, I do want to get myself a whole load of shulker boxes and things. But what I really want to do is my base is quite far over that way. And it takes a good half an hour, 40 minutes for me to get from here to there or back again. And I want it to be quicker. So I know I can now fly, I can make rockets and do the flying thing, but I want to make a nether tunnel. I really want a nether tunnel, so that's what we're going to do. I've got a bit of food on me, I've got tons of torches because I think we might need those, especially when we come out the other side, because we'll probably be, if we're going to make a nether tunnel down at the bottom, then we'll spawn into caves, and we haven't explored all the caves at base yet, so it could be doubly dangerous. It's doubly dangerous. So I've got some obsidian to make portals with. I've got plenty of arrows because this is a horrible mending bow. And yeah, stuff. Got ladders and things because we're quite high in the nether and we need to make our way down. So I think we're okay. The most obnoxious sound you could find. Fair enough. It is quite an the words thing started already. Quite an obnoxious sound. Don't make me say that again. I'm not stuck in the portal, I just wasn't moving. It was entirely my own fault. Right, so... Oh, hi, Val. I'm going to go and get some gold. Thanks for the reminder. You broke him already. Go team mending, we'll see. What should I swap? I've got... I mean, my armor's pretty much the same on everything. We've got more helmets in there than anything else. So let's grab a... In fact, what enchants have we got? Unbreaking. Fire prot might be useful, but it's not going to do a lot of good, really, is it? Let's just wear an ordinary common or garden. Gold helmet. Do I dare just carry this one with me? I dare. Hey, thanks for doing the shout outs, Lawful. Everybody's here from Ludic. So we can go down here. We know this much. And this leads down to the fortress and basically the stuff. I mean, you just saw Jasno's stream. If you come over with him, you know where this is. Because you literally just saw him come in from there. So what I want to do is I want to turn around and carry the staircase down a little bit and see if we can get down nice and low. Because, I mean, we could just go down there, but, you know, we want to make it easy, don't we, to get down and up. I mean, eventually we'll probably move the portal down to the bottom. I think we agreed that's what we're going to do. So, because the decision is kind of, do you make your nether hub at the top or down the bottom? We did the top last season on Ludic. So I think we're doing bottom this season. So we're just going to mine down, see what we can find. And we find quartz. This is good news. Is that my fortune? That is my silk touch. Good. I think I want silk touch for now. Because otherwise I'm going to end up with so much quartz. I won't know what to do with it. But I definitely do need to get some. So very happy to get that. No, up high. Did we go up high? We did go up high last season. You don't care. You really don't care. No, none of us do. We can't really decide. That's the problem. God knows to keep that helmet. Where to keep that helmet when not in use. I do. Lawful will remind me anyway. But My only problem using Silk Touch is I've got the Nylium, which, I mean, I would like some of it, but I didn't really need it at that point. So we're going to carry on our staircase, I guess, and we'll chop down this stuff that's in the way. It doesn't look like we're going to get very far that way. It's going to be a bit of a spiral, isn't it? We could just dig straight down. I mean, I've got the ladders and things. That's kind of why I got them. Let's just grab a load of this while we're here. There's bad bads. There's lava in one direction and bad bads in the other direction. Oh, good. They're having a fight among themselves. That's fine. Right, let's continue the janky staircase, because I'm just trying to be considerate and think, well, other people are going to come down here, and they probably just won't want the staircase to suddenly end. So we'll do a bit of. There you go. That's a lovely, perfectly safe staircase. And yeah, at this point we're going to dig down, I think. We'll obviously straddle 2 blocks and we'll go down 1 block at a time, and we've got our ladders ready to essentially make it safe coming back up again. Oh, I wasn't spanning the blocks then. That was bad. Time for Plod to catch up. Plod, no, you tried right under. There's a lava lake. You may need to travel a bit. Okay. In that case, well, could we branch out in the lava lake? Maybe we need to travel a bit. Let's make our way back up a bit. Thing is, we are that high up, aren't we? I mean, I'm beginning to think let's go high, just because it'll be easier at this point. But once we're down there, it'll be okay. Yeah, there's just lava absolutely everywhere, isn't there? Is that the lava lake? It'll be right on. Yeah, it'll go down further, won't it? It's just lava everywhere. If we're down at this level here, level 35, there won't be many lava lakes. Because isn't it like 27 or something is the lowest you that the surface of the lava lakes will spawn? You think it's 27, do you? Okay. Or was that a no? I don't know. I don't understand how to speak Piglin. I'm so glad I'm wearing the gold. Yeah, many biomes. I think it was Teddy, wasn't it, was saying it's just the one fortress spans about 3 different biomes, doesn't it? I'm quite tempted to go down and see if we can do something with the lava lake, which is probably a bit over ambitious, but you know, ambitious but rubbish, that's what we do, isn't it? I've even lost the little staircase that I was making already. It's over here somewhere, wasn't it? Now let's hop back over here. So basically go down to here, run towards the lava, and then we should find little baby one. Should find the stone like from here somewhere, shouldn't we? Telling us which way to go. If I come down too low, I might have come down too low. I've lost the way back already. Pop up here. How have I lost the way back? That's crazy. Even a pigman's shaking his head. Okay, I think we're just going to go down and mine down under here a bit and see where we get to. It's not that, because that's always, there's a bit of stone obviously over there. Oh, it's gravel. I was thinking, how is there stone? Of course it's gravel. Yeah, I've missed the way back already. And we've got ghasts spawning and everything. Lovely. Ooh. That was a complete miss. Hi! There we go. So if I go to, if I got to go further towards the lava, is that the? But we're right by it. Hmm. We need to work out what. In fact, I just need to go to 0, 0 basically. We're at 70. If I go to 0, then we can mine down to the portal pretty much, can't we? Might help people a little bit if they can always get to it even from above. Not too far that way now. Oh, it really is just lava everywhere. If you go straight under the portal, it is anyway. I think staircasing is the answer. Okay. Just need to find where the stairs are that I started. He says making more stairs. Hmm. I'll need a hoe to break that with. No, I don't have a hoe. Okay, we're just going around in circles at the moment. I can't even find my way back. There's the fortress over there. Oh, is it? It's above this bit. If we come down too far. Already come down too far, haven't we? It's that's why I can't find it. It's up there as the entrance back to where we want to be. Okay, that kind of makes sense. In that case, I'm going to get as close to 0, 0 as I can. Oh no, just did that. And that is definitely over a lava lake. Yeah, right. We'll go down to the bottom. And we will mine down from there. Sorry, so indecisive at the start of the stream. So indecisive. That is me all over. But yeah, if we're away from the ghast, and another one. Really? Totally not dodging in real life. Okay, we're gonna mine into. I can hear hoglins and things. Can't see it, but I can hear it. We're gonna mine into here. And then we're gonna mine straight down. So in fact, I'm gonna mine through to nearly 0 here. This is where we might get lava coming in, isn't it? So 58. Yeah, that is the lava lake right there. So if I wanted to go right under spawn, it is in the middle of the lava lake. But, oh, look at the baby striders. Ah, cute things. But if we're a little bit further out, then we're probably okay. Let's go to exactly 50, shall we? Is that? That's under there too. Okay. Trying to just find a good number, basically. 60's good. So now we're not under the lava lake. We're gonna just go straight down here. Oh, there's lava. That was bad. Why are you on fire? Piggo was on fire then as well. Oh, that'd be why. It's an angry hoglin. Let's just leave them to do their thing. Okay, so there is lava directly under here too. Is it all the way under here? Or was that just a blob of it? It might have just been a blob of it. I'm just going to do this very gingerly until we get low enough to not worry about it. I think that might have just been a little pocket of lava. I don't think that was the lake making its way through. look at this. We're going to be fine. He says, going really slowly down. Tempting to mine the quartz, but if there's lava behind it, then that spells doom. So just gonna be careful. I'm gonna go down to Y10, which I think is more than low enough. One more, there we go. There's no problem there, is there? Hey, and just to make it nice and safe, ladder all the way up. And we might as well do that on both sides because I've got so much ladder. I missed one. I semi-deliberately missed it as well. I don't know why. My brain just said, why don't you miss one? And I did. Weird. Why do brains do weird things like that? Okay, so now all we've got to do is start heading off in the right direction, which is that way. No, it's not. It's that way. Yeah, so we want to go negative X and I want to go positive Y. But what we want to do, I think, for this season, I mean, there's so much stuff we haven't really decided yet. So one of the things that that we're thinking about doing last year, as well as being at the top of the world, we did diagonal tunnels. And this year, this season we're thinking about just doing straight ones along the cardinal directions. But my base is kind of diagonal from here, so I'd quite like to do diagonal, but if we're going to do straight, then I'm going to mine straight out along here until we get to 3,000. Sorry, not 3,000. Minus 375 is where I'm trying to get to in the X. It's the equivalent of 3,000 in the overworld. If there's any piglins around here now, they'll be angry with me. And I've got stuff I don't really need. So get rid of that. I don't have any. Oh yeah, I can make some. Hold on, let's just. We'll be good. Don't have a crafting table on me even. That's crazy. Right. Oh yeah, and I've got all these torches. I knew I had these for a reason. So I'm just going to light up. That'll stop the piglins and hoglins and things from spawning in here. It won't spawn. It won't stop manga cubes. They should introduce manga cubes. That'd be cool. It won't stop the magma cubes from spawning. But crafting table. We'll chuck the ladder away for a second. And in fact, I'm gonna do that and that. And then we're gonna make a little chest to go in here. There we go. And then we're just gonna shove the stuff I don't particularly want in there. We can always come back and get it. But if anyone wants some netherrack, then yeah, help yourself. So I'm certainly going to get plenty more in a minute. Right, let's have those ladders back, and we will press on this way. So we've had all the excitement of going into the Nether for the first time, raiding all the things, so raiding fortresses and bastions and flying around the place. We have fought the Ender Dragon, and then now we've got me just digging a tunnel. But I'm sure Eric will do something ridiculously exciting in his stream afterwards. So we've got a little sandwich, a little chilled sandwich in the middle. That's what we've got. A little break from all the flying around and kamikaze things. I mean, as you've seen, I can make a meal out of the slightest thing in Minecraft. So It'll be exciting enough in its own way. A Plodwitch plot twist. Yeah, exactly. Oh, one thing I'm not doing. Hold on. I'm not wearing the right skin. This is why it's all gone a bit strange at the beginning. Let's sort that out, shall we? There we go. That's better. It's our nether theme, so we need our nether skin. Yes. I am a blaze. Plod the blaze. Yes, that's me. Good. Now it's gonna be okay. It is a nice skin. I can't take any credit for it. It's Purple Trees. Made this one back in November last year for our stream day. Then we had a sort of fireworks theme, so I asked for a blaze costume, and Purple Trees delivered. And it just happens that it works for nether themes and things as well. It's almost as if the person that picked the theme already had a skin for it. It's almost. As if I'd do a thing like that. Almost. Right, this is going swimmingly so far. I was thinking this tunnel might take all stream, and it's going to be a matter of minutes, isn't it? Every server needs at least one graphic designer. I totally agree. I mean, something like this, I could not. I wouldn't know where to start. I mean, I know how skins work and skin files and things, but I wouldn't be able to make something like this. And especially love the way the arms move, and yeah, absolutely love it. It's a great skin. It's my favourite skin. Absolutely love it. That was placed well. There we go. Onwards. So actually it's easier. It's a lot easier to do this and then turn left, I think I need to go, than it would be to do a diagonal tunnel. So yeah, I'll have a list. Oh look! Oh look! Ooh! Oh look! 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 Looky! Look! Look! Look what I've got! Look! Yay! Has anybody else found ancient debris yet? I think I might be the first. Done all the other raidy things, but nobody's been getting the ancient debris. Awesome. Right, I need to go back to that chest, which is a bit of a long here, because as you can see, I've been dropping loads of netherrack behind me again. I mean, it will despawn if I just leave it there. Of course it will, but it does cause a little bit of lag, so... And actually, that black stone that I just ran past, I'd quite like to pick that up. Because black stone's good. Jasno's got some. Oh, Jasno. GG, Jasno. So I'm not first. I'm not first. Never mind. It's still good, though. Right, don't need you, you, or you. I don't really need the leather. I could probably drop off some spare food as well. In fact, I've got plenty of wood. I'll leave that here as well. That'll do nicely. I'm going to take the crafting table with me now. Let's get the food handy, because it looks like I'm going to need that very soon. Oh, it didn't work. There we go. It's all going to despawn by the time we got there to pick it up, isn't it? Such is life, such is the way. This is the way. Here it comes. Okay, I've got a black stone. Here comes all the netherrack. Don't really want it, but I don't really want to leave it hanging around either, so... We can make another chest in a minute, actually, and... There we Awesome. If you watched my last stream on Wednesday, by the way, this hotbar looks ever so slightly different to what you might have seen before. I've been very busy tooling up. Very, very busy. Most of that was today, actually. So while Teddy was streaming, I was still beavering away at my mob farm to get the levels to enchant all this stuff. And in fact, I confused Teddy. So just before his team started, I think he was in his house and checking his shop profits, and I kind of ran in, opened all his chests, and bought a load of stuff. So probably wasn't what he was. Probably put him off a little bit just before his stream started. So, sorry, Teddy. But I needed the stuff. We're in a warped biome now. So I've already got the crimson stuff. I left that in the chest, didn't I? So we're in a warped one now. I saw the blue particles. Oh yeah, I was meant to be putting a torch. I keep forgetting. I never put torches in the nether. It's not something I ever do. But I'm doing it today. Then the only biomes we have to worry about where you might get magma cubes are the nether wastes. And obviously the basalt delta. In fact, technically there are 3 biomes in the nether where you get them spawning. The third biome, if you count it as a biome, it's not really a biome, it's a structure, is the fortress. Well, and bastions. So yeah, outside of the structures, the only biomes you have to worry about are the nether wastes and the basalt delta. And I'm placing these torches quite close together. Because the light level rules, yeah, the 0 level stuff that you get up on the in the overworld doesn't apply here, so you still need quite a high light level to stop things spawning, which is why I've geared up with so many stacks of torches, which, I mean, hopefully we'll still have at least a stack or 2 at the end, because we will need to light up the caves that we're going to spawn into. If anything, I'm more worried about that than I am going through the nether. But it'll be fine. I've got you guys to keep me company. And that's always a good thing. Right. I'm not going to need an axe anytime soon, am I? I did pick up the crafting table. There it is. Crafting table. We'll make a bunch of them and a couple of chests. Make it double chest this time, why not? Fill it up with netherrack. I do have a lot of other stuff on here that I just want to keep on me for now. I don't have an ender chest yet. So it's basically, if I want to carry it with me, it's got to go in my inventory. So that's part of the problem. I want to keep the blackstone though. Maybe I'll just oops, that didn't work. Let's try that again. It still didn't work. Thank you. Just doing it too quickly. That only needs to be a single chest, doesn't it? Right. Onwards. 240, okay. Another 100 blocks. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to mine around this one. Yes. That was worth it. Should have mined around the others as well, just in case. Let's shove torches down. I mean, I can't do anything with it without the netherite armor trim, and I'm not bastion raiding yet. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to do that at all. I'm going to rely on probably other people to get it and sell it at some extortionate but at the same time reasonable price. This is fine. It's absolutely fine. Just gonna pretend this cave isn't here. I mean, I could just light it up. It's small enough, but we're just gonna hide it. So when we come along to actually widen this tunnel and make it into something pretty, someone's going to get a shock. Sorry, whoever that is. Probably future me, to be honest. Right. Well, you need 1 block to decorate your house build. Yeah. If I do exactly what I had in that in plot bid, then I had a bit of ancient debris as decoration next to my ponds. So just gonna cover my head in here. Just to stop nasty things dropping in. There's a bit of a drop. I can hear lava as well. Can't see it, but I can hear it. 16, 18, 20. Gonna stop at 50. 350 is where we stop. $340, $345. Give me the gold, thank you. There we go, 350. Get my blackstone. Mine around here a little bit. The main reason I'm mining around here is I want to run around to get my sense of direction so that I'm going the right way in the Z. So I want to be going up in the Z, which is that way. Plod, plod. Hey D-Jax, welcome in. 350 is that one there, so we're just going to mine straight along there. So not that it's going to look any different.
Jack7 has joined the stream.
Hey, it does mean a lot. Thanks, Plod Plod Bot. See, the Plod Plod Bot's sometimes nice to people, not always rude. It's just rude to Lawful and me. So this is the main corporate, community nether tunnel. And this is now my nether tunnel going to my base. And look how different it is. Oh yeah, torches. Don't forget the torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then many more. Now I've got my own convention, which is when I'm placing torches, I place them on the left when I'm going away from spawn in this case, so that I know when I find a tunnel, I follow the torches on my right to get back. What are we doing then? We are making our way back to my base. When I say, well, yeah, it is back to my base, but we're making another tunnel in effect. So that way is where we want to go next, and I'm going to Or just cover it all over. Keep it all nice and safe and enclosed. And we need to go and both place torches and put some netherrack back in the chest. Tis I, Cartoony. Oh, Cartlety. Yeah, okay. Oh, you found a one piece. Oh, okay, so I'm winning in the league of how much debris we've found. I'll take that. I mean, any win's a win, right? How far along here was my chest? It was quite a way along, which is a bit silly because I've got another chest. I've got several chests in my inventory. I could have just put one down and put stuff in it, and instead I'm running all the way along here to that one there. Why did I do that? Why silly plod. I won't do that again, chat. I won't do that again. Next time my inventory's full, I'm putting a chest down and just putting rubbish into it wherever I am. But I can't. The difference between me getting ancient debris and you getting ancient debris, Jasno, is you can do something with yours because you've been raiding the bastions. Actually, did you find a trim? I don't think you did you? But I haven't been anywhere near a bastion yet in order to get a smithing template. You did not. Is it a smithing template or is it a trim? Oh, well, they're the same thing. I don't know. I'm still lost on some of this stuff. You found a snout one. I haven't looked at them all and decided yet which one or ones I want to use. But it's a little bit like you were saying. I've got the pack where it hides my armor anyway. So it all becomes a little bit pointless. They're all templates. Okay. I thought I did a 180 then. But evidently I did a 360. Kind of happens with this mouse sometimes. Is there anything else I can dump? Not really. Not yet. Okay, we are at 188 in the Z. Have I angered some piglins? I have, because I've been opening chests. There you go. You can be angry up there. You can't spawn down here. It's fine. You can't get me. There we go. It's all perfectly fine. Except I keep mining into the same cave. Ding, ding. I mean, I've probably placed these a little bit too close together, to be honest, haven't I? Let's retrieve some torches. Those ones are probably better distance apart. I did a 2 pi instead of a pi in radians. I did. I love radians and cyclic coordinates. Yeah, that was one of my favourite things about further maths. Drawing artisoids and things. They're great shapes. Plod, you absolute nerd. Fair. Absolutely fair. I've thought I'd gone past it, but I'm actually right here. This is where I want to be. Right, more torches. And then we're on to the really dangerous bit. because it's always a bit risky when you pop a portal down and you don't quite know what's going to spawn on the other side. We should be alright. I have lit up some of the caves, and obviously there's nobody at my base spawning mobs right now, so they shouldn't be like right on the other side of the portal when we spawn in. It just depends how long it takes the game to actually get me through the portal, because that is a bug, certainly in Bedrock Edition at the moment, where it will put the player through the portal in the game before it has like made it show for us. I'm going to break down this wall as well. We're going to put the portal in the middle, because that's just the way I like my portals, alright? It's not going to be bang in the middle, it's going to be off-centered, like so, because I want to minimize the amount of obsidian I'm going to use. Hey, thanks for doing a shout out for Carrot. I was a nerd before he was born. There you go. I mean, I just responded to Lawful. Lawful started it. Barely anyone at my school is taking further maths. That's a shame. That is a shame. That really is a shame. Because further maths is fun. Further maths is actually when it gets fun. It's not fun before that. So I can see why people don't want to do it. But further maths is where the fun begins. Maths becomes good at that point. Maths is done before then. No one enjoys maths before that. Okay, how long can I procrastinate before I walk through this thing? Should I do a little dance? Just sing Teletubbies for Jazz? No, I was meant to do that when we went into voice chat and I completely forgot. Let's just go through. We'll go through. It'll be fine. As I say, this is more dangerous.
No, 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 no.
Okay, it's definitely dark. It's definitely dark. It's not a cave I have previously been in and lit up. Thanks. Thanks, Jasno. I'm assuming that was Jasno. It was. That's no, please no for the Teletubbies. Okay, so clearly I have not been here before, and also I'm about 200 blocks from where I was meant to be, which is interesting. Ah! Okay, here we go. I don't have a shield on me because I switched to a totem, but I do have a rather good sword. Okay, but if I put the portal in its correct place on the overworld, yeah, up top. I see a creeper. Then we should be alright. We're actually only at -2 as well, which is not terrible. It's not like we're down at -50 or something. We should be able to make our way up pretty easily. And look at all this iron I can get as well. And actually this cave isn't too terrible, is it? We've pretty much lit all of this up now. It goes out this way somewhere. This thing is huge. I see your skellies. Again, I don't have my shield in the shield slot. And I think I need to put that right. I'm going to just get rid of them this way, couldn't I? Why am I running away when I've got decent weapons now? It's because I keep forgetting I've got decent weapons now. There's another one. Or did that one just have thorns or something? Or did we just shoot each other at the same time? Something like that. Plenty of dripstone around here if ever I want some. What I probably should do, you can see it's just dripstone for miles. What I probably should do is break that portal and take the obsidian up with me. But I kind of want to light this up as much as I can anyway, because lighting up the caves below your base is just a good idea. And also it's a precaution in case we try to link the portals, go through and then end up coming back here again. At least we'll be reasonably safe at that point. And it's not as if I am short of torches, because not only do I have stacks and stacks of the things in my inventory. Oh, that made the water update. That came from over here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to run this way because I can't see you. I can shoot back if I can see you. Oh, was there not a skelly? Were you just right next to me? I didn't see you. Right next to me punching me. No, there was a skelly somewhere. Okay. I want a slime as well. Let's pop up here. Still with you. Ooh, big slime. Okay. I'd be wanting lots of slime for one of my farms later. So that is all fine. I'd quite like a lot of this stuff. I'm going to hit you with a torch because that works. Okay, how much of that cave do I want to light up? We've probably lit up enough of the area around the portal now for the portal to be safe, let's be honest. And probably the bits I haven't lit up are now far enough outside of the spawning distance if the portal came in at this point. So yeah, this is a very safe place now. It's just a cave calls to me. It calls to me. I want to explore it. It's not what I was planning on doing. I thought we'd probably come into a lit up cave, to be honest, but as you know, I took the precautions just in case. I'm now placing torches where I've already placed torches. There is something satisfying about having that mass of darkness and then wading into it, lighting it up, and then being able to see the glory of this whole space. I'm getting too poetic now. There you go, we've gone from maths nerd to poetry nerd. Hey spider, you're running away from me now. I do need to eat. Shall I eat? I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna move around here and eat. And where's the zombie I saw down there? It's ran away. Okay. It's a good sword. It's a 2-hit sword for an ordinary zombie. That's good to know. Hey, Spooder. Many spiders. Lots of spiders. Is there a spawner around here? I always think that when I see lots of mobs, lots of the same mob. I always go, oh, there must be a spawner. There very rarely is. Just normally a coincidence that they've all spawned at the same time. No thanks. Do you mind? Gonna run out of torches on this stack soon. Oh look, this looks like a way up. I really should go back and break the portal. A waterfall in a cave. That's an interesting idea. Oh, there's a little party going on up there. Hi guys. Why are you? It is a party. Should I join in? Yeah, I can't jump that fast. How did I jump that fast? I can't. Oh, there we go. I can jump that fast. Did you fix media request? I kind of did, but I think it's kind of broken again. What happens? So yeah, media request itself is fixed. There's some problems with my playlist. because every so often my playlist is obviously other people's stuff that they've put on YouTube very kindly. It's all royalty free. It's all stuff that we can use. But every so often they will withdraw something that they've previously published. And whenever that happens, the music just stops and it doesn't go on to the next track. So it tries to play a video that no longer exists or is no longer public. And that's why we end up with the music stopping randomly. So I did go through and I removed all such videos. And it worked for an entire stream. I'm bored of the cave now. Going back to the mission. Yeah, it worked for an entire stream. And then stopped working. I mean, it's doing okay today, to be fair. It hasn't stopped. Or it stopped once right at the beginning of the stream. But yeah. Don't listen when it calls. The cave is calling me. Yeah, you're right. Let's not listen to the siren call of the cave. This is a good plan. Mrs. Plod's job is to be the English nerd. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. She can write poetry about Minecraft caves. Well, we could ask her. I don't think she'd know what to write. Let's break this portal. So now we're stuck here. I mean, we could rebuild it. But we got ourselves some free obsidian. And then we're gonna mine upwards a bit. Don't, wait. Thank you. I mean, maybe we'll just swim up there, see where that leads us to. Yeah, I said earlier on I've been working on my armor and things. And my tools. So I've got decentish armor. I could put my helmet on again now, couldn't I? There we go. Just one block of tough is more important than 26 blocks of netherrack. Yeah, but the actual enchants I've got on here, I've got mending on everything and I've got protection 4 on everything. But I've only got unbreaking on my chest plate. Which, if I'm going to use Elytra, is probably the silliest thing to put it on. But I don't have things like feather falling and respiration and those kind of useful extra bits. So that's something for a future job. Okay. Now we don't have to keep coming back to our portal because our portal is no longer here. Looks like that does go straight up into another cave. Ooh, it's a very wet cave. Don't think I want to be there. Because, as I said, I don't have respiration. That's interesting to know, though, because that means we might struggle to find our way up from here. That doesn't involve getting very wet. Because that did look quite big. Okay. The saving grace is we do have tons of ladder on us, and ladder is very good at stopping water. But I'm just going to staircase up, and in fact staircase yeah, I'm going to change direction in a minute because we want to go that way. We want to be going up in the Z because we want to go being towards 3000 is where we want to be. There's no water here. We seem to have got away with that. Let's do some more netherrack. I mean, I could put a chest down, couldn't I? That'll be good instead of littering all over the place. I've got so many spider eyes. I am hoping to use them. I'm hoping to eventually make a potion brewing machine thing. Part of my plans for this season. So when we do shops in the shopping area, maybe not at spawn, but it depends how long we stay at spawn for. I'm planning to open a potion shop. It's not something I often do, but there is a really good potion, bit of redstone potion brewing stuff that I've got over on Beardrock. I really like it, and yeah, people like potions, right? Potions are underrated. I'm hoping to get like all the potions going, which does mean, of course, I'm going to need loads of blaze powder. So whether that means I get a blaze spawner myself and claim a bit of a fortress, or whether it means I just have to buy from the many people that have already claimed their fortresses, we will see. Where's my torches gone? 17 left in that stack. We might have counted just right on the torches. Got one stack left after these 17, which might just be enough to see us to where we want to be. And then, of course, we've got the challenge going the other way of building our overworld portal in the place we want that to be. And then, as I say, we want to link it up to our nether one. And there's a couple of ways of testing that out. It should just link up. But of course, if it doesn't, we might end up spawning just in some random place in the nether. But the alternative is to go all the way back to spawn and then go back on the journey we've just been on and go through it again and hope it links up that way. So I mean, I don't know why I'm making this nicey because it's probably not a staircase I'm ever going to use again, if I'm honest. At least I kind of hope it isn't. Okay, we've hit dirt again. Is this the top of the world? Probably not. Probably a bit too low still. Need to be up in the 60s in the Y level. So it must be really dark on stream for you. There we go. So a few more blocks. Oh, sand. Okay. So maybe we're under the ocean. Just in case. That will stop any water. Yeah, there's definitely water. Where have we come out? Okay. So I think we want to be over the other side of that hill, is that right? No, we want to be over this side more. That really is quite a strange place. I'm wondering if my calculations are wrong. Talking about maths on a stream. Will you be wanting to take a break today? Yeah, I probably will in a minute. So let's just get over to get safe in game. I think if I hop over this hill, then we should be at my base. Minus 3,000 by 2,000. Have I actually got my base coordinates wrong? Maybe I got the nether calculations right and I got my base count. Because I didn't look them up, I thought I knew off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's minus 3 by 2. In fact, I've got something else written down which tells me that it is, so yeah. Start doubting yourself after a while, don't you? Where's my base? It should be over here. This looks right. This looks right. There it is. With the epic music, we'll just run down here. Good, we are safe. We're in a lit up bit. Awesome. Home, sweet, kind of home. Right, so where exactly is 3000 by 2000? It's up here, I'm really surprised that the nether portal didn't spawn nearer. Oh, it's under there. Okay, so actually we don't want to be 3000 by 2000, we want to be 3000 by 2200-ish. Yeah. Okay, so we do want to move that portal in the nether. So the risk is if I put a portal here and go through to the nether, it might not spawn where we want it to. That's something for us to mull over, isn't it? Okay, we'll have a think about that while we have a little break. So give yourselves a bit of a stretch, all the things, and a quick drink. Fill up your drinks if you need to. And we're going to be right back in a couple of minutes while I think about what I'm going to do with this nether portal. Okay, welcome back. I've decided what we're going to do, and it's going to be quite simple. I'm going to play it fairly safe, So, can you see stuff? Let me just check. Yeah, looks like everything's working. Great. So I'm just going to eat because that's a fairly safe thing to do while we're here. Oh, and by the way, oops, throwing things. While I'm here, I've got a load more. In fact, because I've got an inventory full of stuff, let's woof, sailor dogs. Hello, dogs. This is my my kind of shiny box while I'm here. This is where my diamonds were, so put my ancient debris in there, and then other stuff I'm just gonna pop in here somewhere. Just randomly. What else don't I particularly need? Oh, I need the helmet again. Keep the ladders. Don't need the sand or the black stone. Okay, great. No self-spleefing today, please. Yeah, I will try to avoid it. Although we are going back over to the same kind of area because it's over in that direction. So my plan is, my cunning plan. Oh, hold on. I've put the obsidian away. We're going to need that. Where did the obsidian go? Is it me? Where did the obsidian go, chat? What did I do with it? We've got the blackstone. We broke the portal. We weren't leaving blocks around the place. Were we? It's coal. Well, that's weird. Okay, we need to get some more obsidian. What did I do with it? Did I just go past it? No, it's blackstone. Well, that's really strange. What? I must have... No, I don't understand. Don't know what's happened to that. We can watch the stream back and find out at some point. That's a mystery. It's not the end of the world. I know where we can get plenty more obsidian. So my plan is we're gonna get some obsidian. What happened? What happened? Then we're gonna head over to the coordinates that we thought we were aiming for, which is -3000 by 2000. Build a portal there. That should link to the nether one. But then we break the one in the nether, move it to where we want the new portal to be, then come through that and hopefully figure it out from there. So that's already too many steps for me to think about. We've got what we need. We're going this way. Wait. We're going this way. Oh dear. Where did that obsidian go? Seriously. Yeah, Wednesday's stream was a nightmare in terms of deaths and things. I don't know what got into me. Yeah, I mean, breaking a block like that and knowing there was a massive gap underneath it and then being surprised that I fell. I've got no idea what my brain was doing on Wednesday. I used it to make a portal, and then I broke the portal at the other end. So still haven't. Anyway, let's make this journey a bit quicker. There we go. Now, if I go up to here, I was exploring this off camera, so you won't see this on video or anything. This little area, I just talk about it on video, so I haven't shown this on camera at all yet. But we have here a bit of a lava lake that I've already covered in water to make obsidian, so there'll be lava underneath most of this, I expect. But I've got my water bucket. Did I use it again? That went well, didn't it? Okay. Get up there, there we go. Oops. Just try not to break it with an axe. I'm going to put the obsidian in the hotbar so that we can see how much we've got. Because we only need 10. 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm counting out loud. You can see the number on the screen. Did I use it? I mean, I obviously used it for the nether portal, and then I dug up the overworld one. I should definitely have some obsidian somewhere. Okay, we've already got 11. The only reason I was slightly annoyed about it, I mean, I don't mind, it's easy enough to get obsidian. Is that where I wanted to go? No. Yeah, no, it was. There we go. I've just been to Purple's house to buy some obsidian when I could have just come to my house and dug some. But, I'm thinking that you accidentally dumped it thinking it was something else. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I haven't dumped... Oh, no, I did. You're right. I made a chest, didn't I? Halfway up. I must have dumped it in there. I appreciate the custom. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I did. I made one dumping chest after we'd made the portal. That's where it is. It's fine. I can go back and get it sometime. Right, okay. There's going to be much mining of obsidian. Well, it's already 8:15. Need to get a welly on if we're going to sort this out. PT needs a Scrooge McDuck skin soon. I mean, she said it on stream herself. She doesn't normally get to be the person that kind of corners all these markets early, and she's done such a great job of that this season. So I want to stay on the 3,000 mark. It's where the bad things are down there, where the spleefing happens. We're going to stay 3,000, which is that one there. We're just going to go straight through here, very carefully, till we get to 2,000. We're going to make a portal there, which should link up to the one we made in the nether. Then we can move the one we made in the nether to where we now want it to be, which I need to calculate in a second. So we want it to be, well, we'll go back and check, but I think we said 2,200 instead of just 2,000. So we need to add another 200 blocks in, divide that by 8 is, yeah, it's some, isn't it? It's about 25, isn't it? We'll add 25 on to our thing, which makes it 275 basically. Is that right? What am I missing in chat? Scrooge McDuck skin. Yeah, Scrooge McDuck skin. That would be cool. I guess maybe next stream day we could do like a cartoon theme. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Something along those lines. Right, we need a bit more space. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Let's all this up. Let's just go get the coordinates right. Yep, says Lawful. So that's for the 2,200. So that would take us to pretty much in the middle of things. But we could, if we do build it there, we can disguise it with something. Or basically, once it's linked up, we can move it underground, put a building around it, whatever. And then further over, yeah, it is over that way. We're going to make another portal for our industrial zone, but we don't have to do that today because we'll have the same problem there. But I have definitely not lit up any of the caves under there, so let's make sure we're in exactly the right place. That's 2,100. We're still 100 blocks away from where we need to be. $2,000 we need to be at. We stopped a bit no wonder this is so far away from our base, and that it spawned into a cave that hadn't lit up. It is actually quite far out, isn't it? I just had my base coordinates in my head as minus 3,200, but it's not. It's a couple of hundred blocks from there, and a couple of hundred blocks is actually quite a bit of distance. Gotta get the numbers right. That was close though, wasn't it? We nearly made yet another error. That wouldn't have linked to the portal, right? It might have done, but it probably would have linked complete some other random location in the nether, and that would have been a disaster. Coming out the other side of the of course we are. We're going to be in the forest, aren't we? Well, this is silly. Of course, we're going to actually be where we, pretty much where we came out. At least I now know I've got a tunnel at 3,000. Here we go. This is 2000 right here. Sorry, tree. You're going to have to come down. There we go. I don't have a bed to sleep in either. Maybe I should sort that out as well. Right, I'm just going to head back to base so I can sleep, I think. It's quite a useful little tunnel, actually. Not what I intended, but it's handy. Saves going over the hill. I think the chords were from doing math to figure the distance in the beginning. Yeah, you're right. Skid. Round we go. Thanks, Robbo. Yeah, and it was just kind of rough. And also, what I was going off of was it's actually the coordinates where I died last time. Because if you remember, you gave me them in the chat on Wednesday. So I was just going, oh yeah, that's roughly 2000. So I wasn't really checking. So my bad. Right, this is it. This should be a temporary portal. Bing, bing. Really, tree? Thank you. Gravel, fine. Oops. That'll do. Making a bit of this as well. 2, 3, and then 2 there. That's what I want. I've got some flint. My inventory is full again. Since I chopped a tree down, let's plant one. Okay, this is not at all nerve-wracking. I don't want to be doing this, chat. I don't want to. So this should. I mean, what else is it going to link to? It's going to link to the portal, isn't it? The one that we made at these coordinates in the nether. It can't not. Gold helmet. So glad you're here, Lawful. Really, really, really. There's nothing else for it, chap. This is good. This is good. That's where we wanted to be. I was worried. You can tell I was worried. I didn't need to be worried. So now we're going to break this portal. And we're going to move it along to 275 on the Z coordinate. Instead of 252. I am picking up the obsidian. This is good. Everybody needs a lawful. Absolutely. It's a really strange thing about just streaming in general. I mean, this is notorious. Everyone's kind of commented on this. Is the things that you do when you're playing the game on your own. For some reason, when people are watching on a stream, it is suddenly really, really hard to do do basic things. But actually, when Lawful's in the chat, it's completely the other way around. And Lawful keeps me safe from doing things that, if I was on my own, I'd be making all kinds. You think I'm making mistakes now? You should see what I'm doing when when I don't have a Lawful in the chat. I really should have put some blocks away. Oh, Robbo! Let's send Robbo ever so kind remarks. Well, Don't have the inventory space for it, but let's get rid of the copper. Who needs copper? So we want to go to 275, which is pretty much here. So I'm going to block this up. I mean, the game even made a little cavern for me, which is pretty much perfect for me to put my portal in at just the right place. I mean, it's almost as if the game's helping me out, which is very unusual of it. That's the way I came through, so I'm going to block this up as well. So I can hear piggies. Even though I'm in my gold helmet, it still worries me. Right, they should not spawn in here. I could have done with a lawful during my stream earlier. Maybe I wouldn't have died 9 times. Oh yeah, how is the death count? 31 for Eric, 13 for me. Oh, 12 behind. Look at that. Only 1 death in it. Oh dear. You're gonna overtake me soon. Sorry, I missed your stream, dear, says Lawful. I mean, I'm very supportive of my Ludic colleagues, but I don't want to be too high up on the death counter, so no. Absolutely Lawful, we should be sorry. It was a good stream. It was. Good fun stream. And Dia was a lot braver than I am being. Even though it feels like everything I'm doing is taking a risk. I think after Wednesday in particular, I'm just a bit nervous playing Minecraft now. Right, I need that. Now bear in mind we don't have a portal in the overworld. So we might be in caves again. I'm going to switch my helmets now. So this could be deja vu, or we might just end up somewhere nice. But yeah, we are at 9 in the nether, in the Y levels, so we are going to be in caves, let's be honest. I don't want to do this again. It's fine, it's fine. We've got decent tools, decent armour. And we did light up quite a few caves down here before. We are definitely in a cave. It is not lit up. Okay. It's not a massive cave like it was before. It's actually a noodle cave and not one of the other not noodle caves. What's the not noodle cave called? Can't remember. Some kind of food. This is where the cave widens out, as it inevitably would. Still not lit up. I'm kind of surprised we're not finding bits that we've explored before. Try not to explore too far. I think we've made it safe enough. I can hear many bads. I'm not so interested in playing with them now. I think we've done that for this stream. I'm kind of having a little look around at the resources. We're at 0 again in the Y level down here. Oh, Robbo. You okay, Robbo? You're dying more than I am. This is not helping either of our reputations. Claude got many last stream. I did get many deaths last stream. Here comes Teddy. Hey, Teddy. Still not good. Ooh. I mean, again, the cave. I just want to keep exploring the cave and lighting it up. When actually what I should be doing is making my way to the surface and breaking the portal. So, let's go and do what we should be doing. He says, going back around the corner. This was a dead end, wasn't it? Which is quite nice. And we've got a bit of a shaft going up here, which is pretty useful. So I think we will pillar up there. Just want to make sure, because there's still some bad bads around here. That's a dead end, so that's all fine. We've lit that up. So the only way bad bads can get to us is from that direction. That's okay. Right. So we're going to break this one, go up to the surface, place the portal back down again, check that it links up, and then we can chill a bit. Well, kind of. As I said, we've got another base to do this for, where I haven't lit up any of the caves. But it's not so far away. So I think for that, what we can do is just place both portals where we want them to be. And then at that point, they should just link up. So we shouldn't have to go into the caves. We can just place one on the surface of the world, and then place one in the nether where we want it. And then jobs are good. Nice obsidian farm. Exactly. You place 10 in, you get 12. So I just got to remember not to chuck this in a stupid box somewhere now, haven't I, on my way up? I don't have Living Carrot still in the chat. He might remember. There was a world that he and his brother and I used to play on. And we needed to get obsidian. Because we didn't have a decent lava source. And that's literally how we did it. Is we just kept making portals, going backwards and forwards. And mining them out. Took a long time to get all the obsidian we wanted, but it was a fun little tactic. That was a weird world. I've still got that somewhere, I think. That world. I'm aware this cave is going back down again, and I need to be going up. And I'm not at all worried about the fact there's water dripping down from the dripstone. Okay, so can we get back to 3,000, which is where we really want to be? Let's mine. Let's do that. We'll mine along here to the correct Y level. Sorry, to the correct X and Z coordinates. Yep, I'm still ignoring the copper. I want the iron though. Right. I'm gonna place a chest. I'm gonna place some blocks in it that I don't need. I am not gonna place the obsidian in there. The obsidian's there, it's safe. It's not going in the box, okay? Keeping ancient debris. The copper can go in there, the iron stays with me. Right. Still got it, it's there, it's safe. Silly plod. Right, let's get some iron. I don't have an iron farm. I'm trying not to use villager tech, so iron is actually pretty precious to me at the moment. Until I'd like to find an iron vein. I'm sure if I keep exploring all the caves beneath both my base locations, I'll eventually find something. But if not, I might have to resort to an iron farm, or just just go diamond hunting basically, and caving outside of trim and that kind of thing, and buy iron, and as I say, do lots and lots of caving. But it's nowhere as convenient as an iron farm. Already missing my villager tech. But I'm trying to be good. Oh, we came along. It's quite a long way through that cave actually. These are our last torches too. So have to be a little bit careful. Don't explore it. Just go over it. Ding, ding. And this is a way up. Doesn't look like there's a way up. Nope. Let's Gonna go straight past there. Oh, I'll drop a torch somewhere though. One each side. Go on. Wow, we really are quite far from where we wanted to be. Another 100 blocks. Just in this direction, and that's before we look at the Z. The Z's only 27 away though. I'm not going to be short of stone. And it's nice to have Silk Touch. This is the first time I've used Silk Touch in this abundance. So I've got lots of cobblestone, but I don't have a lot of stone in my storage. I've certainly got plenty of it in my inventory now. And in these little random chests I'm leaving around the place, which, let's be honest, I'm unlikely to come back and find. This is how abandoned mine shafts came to be, chap. This is the story behind them right now. Of people just leaving random chests in places and things.
Yeah!
Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Glad you agree. I should probably be propping this up, shouldn't I, with bits of fence and stuff. Okay, 25 more blocks this way. Oh, and of course we need gravel. Of course we do. Well, at least it's a little bit quicker to mine. Okay, what have we got here then? Nothing. Okay, fine. Back to the copper and stuff. I wasn't expecting to be mining through rock. I knew I was going to do lots of like nether tunneling, but I wasn't expecting to be doing lots of overworld tunneling in this stream. We're going to have a gravel problem, aren't we? Maybe not. Right, bye little tunnel. I'm going to fill her up so we'll never know you were there. I'm gonna place a torch there and there as well. So if anything falls on my head, okay, it's fine. Use the torch grave removal. Yeah. Torch gravel removal. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. Put one there as well. Actually, I don't need one there because it'll do that. Yeah. Up we go. Got a long way to go, actually. You can't reach very far, can you? Doing this. We're bound to come across another cave. I hope we don't, but you know. Let's be honest, it's fairly likely to happen. Uh, 46, yeah, this is still too low. Oh no. Okay. We have come across another cave. It's got grass in it and it's waterlogged. I'll pop into the water, we can kind of see a bit and it looks like we can get out up there. So you might not be able to see, but I can see a little shaft, a little glimmer of light up here. You must be able to see that. That must be the surface up there. Here we go. I'm still leaning in my chair. You can tell. And actually, it's that bit of waterfall there. Okay. Well, that's weird. Didn't know there was a waterfall on the other side going through the cliff that way too. There must only be one block of water doing all of that. That's quite strange. Okay. Quick eat. That didn't work. Okay, let's go and get rid of some stuff. Because we're carrying way too much junk. Many junk. Which of these is empty-ish, that one? And I do... Oh! I do want to do proper storage. We'll pop the ancient debris down the end. 5 of those now. Okay. I don't really need my powder snow anymore. I got that because Purple Trees and Dio were talking about it earlier. It's something it's useful to take for the nether, but... so I brought it along with me. Just in case. And some milk as well. Even though I wasn't going to go and do anything near fortresses. Just in case a random with a skeleton massive appeared in front of me. I was ready with my milk. Okay, down to 3,000. Exactly 3,000. And 2200. That's where we built the portal in the nether. On this spot here. More specifically, on this spot here. Helmet swap just in case. Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need one more block of something. Dirt is perfect. And yeah, while I am supremely confident that this will take us back to exactly where we want to be, gonna swap the helmet just in case. Okay, so once more we're going to go through another portal and hope that on the other side is where we want to be. 20 minutes, yep. All good. Or 10. Whichever you prefer. Yeah, we started... Well, we didn't start too early. This is it, isn't it? Yeah, I've got torches around here. There's my corridor. I mean, it's pretty janky as corridors go. And this is where we accidentally put the wrong portal. But this is the portal to my base. And it works. And there's... things near here. Oh yeah, there's a big cave through there, isn't there, that we blocked up. Cool. I have another portal to my base. This is awesome. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not ideal. Why is it doing 28 all the time and not 3,000? Did I get the numbers wrong? Got a 375 in the X. 375 times 8 should be 3,000, is that right? Ricky, maybe it's fine. We can just pop through the portal. I mean, this is clearly a cave I have lit up before. Is this the same cave we were just in? In which case I've obviously blocked up the way back. I think it might be. I mean, that's just... Why, game? Why? Why have you done this? That is hilarious, but also quite disappointing. Oh man. I thought we were home and dry and it was then just a case of, you know, wander back and it's all good. And I was even thinking, oh no, I've got 20 minutes to fill. What am I going to do? And yeah, we might be a little bit late. Oh, there's a witch around here as well. Great, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, game. This craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Minecraft at its finest. I mean, you're not wrong. It just when you think you've got it all sorted, it throws a curveball like this. Hi. I've only got 5 more torches. The witch is down that way somewhere. So I'm going to go this way because that's one thing I could do without. It's probably looping around to the same bit. Let's at least light the rest of this up. I can't believe that. Okay, that's all my torches gone. But we do have more at base, which is now quite hard to get to. Madness. Okay. Why did that not link? Basically, chat, I've now got a choice. I can break this portal and make my way back up to the surface again. Or we could just go back through it, go back to the nether and go back to spawn so that we're ready to hand back to Eric. And I think given the time that we've got, I think we should do the latter. Clearly I need to come and sort this out at some point. But yeah, I think we would be late handing back to Eric if we did all this again. Bedrock be bedrock. Yeah, I mean, we've got the coordinates exactly bang on. I mean, at least this took me back to the right place. But let's start our epic journey back to spawn. Well, it shouldn't be too epic. It's only a few hundred blocks this way. It's a few thousand in the overworld. Yeah, let's see if we can find our way back to the other portal, actually, to the 00 portal. We were struggling to find it at the beginning of stream, if you remember. So, is there anything in there I wanted? You may have to raise the Y level in the nether to link properly. Yeah, maybe we will. Which is kind of a shame. But yeah, we'll do what needs doing. Eric has joined the game. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back to spawn. Well, I'm going to make my way back to 00 in the nether, which isn't quite the same thing as spawn, let's be honest. That's the end of my little tunnel. We're now on the... Actually, this is on 5 in the Z. It should be on 0, really, shouldn't it? Never mind. We'll make it wider anyway, won't we? So it'll kind of work. Is there anything in that one that I want? No, it's all just netherrack. At least we've got plenty of blocks to pillar up with if we need them. What a crazy stream. Just when you think you got it all sussed. That's just so funny. Oh, I love this game. It just trolls the wits out of you. It just really, really does. Just when you think you know how everything works. Kind of, nope, not doing it. Just check this one out as well. There's a few bits in there that are kind of more interesting, but I'm going to take the nylium. Not too bothered about the roots. I'll take the food as well. I'll take the leather, and actually I will take the stem. I'll take the oak as well. The rest of it can stay there. Anyone can help themselves if they find it. Well, they will, because it's on the main, the only main tunnel that exists at the moment. Right, so now our mission is to try and get home. So you've got the big lava lake that way, and oh yeah, we blocked up the tunnel this way, didn't we? So but yeah, the fortress is over there. So is the ghast. Oh, and what helmet are we wearing? We are wearing gold. Good. Missed. Too high up. Come back down. There we go. Here's trouble. It's not much trouble.
Plod.
Plod. Thanks, Carrot. Plod. So that's our fortress over there. Is it not our fortress? It's a fortress. Why are you running around? Strange thing. Don't you like my gold helmet? I'm one of you because I'm wearing gold. One of us. So, how do I get up to the actual portal from here? I think what we decided was it's up there somewhere. That was a very strange ghast noise. Unless that was in the Discord chat. Let me just check that that's on. Yeah, it is. Was that someone in Discord making a ghast noise? Could have been.
I would never make a gas noise.
Of course you wouldn't. So do you know how to get out of the nether from kind of where I am? Am I just too low down?
Cords? I can give you cords.
I'm at 44, well 45 in the X and 0 in the Z, but I'm at 54 in the Y level. Is that too low down? Just need to pit her up.
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
know you get 70 is the portal.
70. Okay.
Or no, 70 is the tunnel to the portal.
Cool. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Just find the edge of this. Is there an edge? There must be an edge.
The portal is at 104 minus 2.
Okay. So, oh, there's the edge. Okay. It might be more than 31 blocks. Hopefully not. Ooh, don't jump off of there. Okay. I've kind of missed the edge by 1 block. This is where a gas comes along, isn't it? Right, let's tunnel into here. Still need to go along a bit. Right, it's good. Oh, Robbo. Robbo's getting all the deaths. So 70. Here's a purple trees. Hello. What? Oh, you're right above me. Okay. I don't want to break a block you might be standing on, but there we go. There's the edge. Hey, thanks, PT. Hey, home sweet home. There we go. Awesome. One wonderful -2. Thanks, Carrot. Hey, here we are. I suppose what I should be asking you, Eric, is where you want to meet. Because I'm assuming you want to meet at spawn.
Yeah, we can meet a spawn.
Cool, fair enough. I've got a stream box. I need to put something... Wait, that wasn't there before. There's a whole new house popping up over here, and it's lovely. It looks like a kind of a prison with all the bars. It's quite nice. It needs a roof, but you know. Stream spoilers. It's because I went the wrong way out of the portal. It's looking good though. Right, we need to put something in the stream box, which hopefully is still in there. Yeah, there it is. So what should that be then? Block of obsidian, maybe? That seems kind of appropriate. We need to rename that. In order to rename it, I need to pop down to where my anvil is, and that's actually down in my mob farm at the moment. I moved it down there because it was easier to do the enchanting and stuff down there where I was getting the levels from. So let's just pop down here. Sounds like it's doing its thing. There we go. It certainly is. Changed it around a little bit since the last time you saw it. So we've got mud blocks on top now, just with hoppers underneath. Because hoppers will suck stuff through mud blocks. They're small enough to do that. So, call it failed portal, I think. Or where did I go? Yeah, any of those. Yeah, let's go failed portal. This deer was first. In fact, several failed portals. There we go. Let's pop that in. I didn't take the stream box out, did I? Let's head back up and do that. Hang on, get ourselves a little bit more gunpowder while we're here. Oh, did she drop a... No, she didn't drop anything. One of the witches earlier, if I pop up to my storage, I'll just quickly show you this. Because I got not flame, fire aspect, the sword equivalent. Because I got fire aspect on my sword, we've got 2 potions of fire resistance just from killing witches here at the mob farm. Probably should have taken them to the nether with me, shouldn't I? But you know, that would have been far too sensible. Unfortunately, we didn't need them. We did have one lava incident, but it was okay. We survived, just about. I mean, to be fair, I haven't died this stream. There is that. Right, pop back around here again. Grab the box. Pop it down on a solid block would help. Failed portals. I've still got to go and sort that portal out, haven't I? Just remembered that. Ah, okay. Right, let's pop over to Eric's lovely, lovely place. Which is now looking a bit more like a golf ball on a tee than a Death Star.
A golf ball or a big eyeball.
A big, it does, yeah, it does look a bit like it. I mean, it's just any sort of ball, isn't it? I don't know why our minds always go to bad sort of balls. It could be a football or a hockey ball or whatever, but no, we go for the Death Star and an eyeball. Why not?
That's right.
It's just a sphere, and
It's
very nicely.
quite a large landmark where everyone can find their way back.
It is great, especially when you're coming up from like over the other side, over that way. You can see it for quite a bit of distance. So yeah, it's nice. Anyway, have a stream box.
Thank you.
And a sphere, exactly. We're mathematical, aren't we, Lawful? We've just got this. Oops, and I just knocked my entire table, so about that.
We got a restart too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, restart at 9. Yeah, it's always good because I normally stream at this time anyway. So the server reminds me what time. Oh, there we go. Lawful's putting an equation in chat of how to calculate the volume for us. So if ever you want to know, yeah, 4/3 pi r cubed. That's how much. If it was solid, that's how many blocks you would have used.
Definitely not solid.
No, fair enough. Cool. In that case, I'm going to bring everyone over to you. So thanks,
Yes.
thanks, Eric. Enjoy your stream.
Thank you.
And
I will.
I'll
I'll try.
catch you over there in a minute.
I'll try not to die.
Cool. Right. So thank you for joining me, everyone. We're obviously going to head over to Eric, and if I find the right button, there we go. We can chill out in the game for a little while. Thanks, Lorp. I'm glad you thought it was a great stream. It wasn't quite, it didn't quite go to plan, but I guess the best streams don't, do they? That's kind of the point. So yeah, Ludic stream day continues now with Eric Bannister.
Red Robbo
We'll go
has
straight over
joined the
there now.
stream.
Hey, Robbo, welcome in. So we're going to raid Eric, but I will be back trying to fix that portal maybe on Wednesday to do kind of similar things. Let's see if we can get Eric's stream going. Eric Bannister, there he is. Cool. Okay. Good. We're going to go see Eric. Yeah, thanks again for your company. I hope you've enjoyed stream day so far. We've got one more stream to go, which will be Eric. Do go and spam that message in his chat. And I'm going to try and get the right one. That one there. Cool. That will do. And yeah, I will see you next time. Take care now. See ya. Bye.